Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing okay. It's Friday. Somewhere out. So, it's Friday. Got another video for you. I thought I'd do a sort of semi-long-term review of my car. So we've got this little Hyundai i10 back in March. It's been a great little car. We plan on keeping it for a little while. Yes. So I've done a moto vlog on my motorcycle, this kind of sort of style. So I thought I'd take you along for a drive and give you sort of a long-term review on this car. We'll have a little stop at some point, have a little wander around the car and tell you some things I like about it as we go along and some things I don't like about it. So there's a couple of bloody things which are bloody annoying. Which you just heard one then, the beep. Grrr. This thing likes to beep. So anyway, bought this car. February, March, I can't remember now, it might have been March. It's now approaching the end of April, so I think I've had it beeping again. So yes, bought it end of March, because my old car, my Chrysler Grand Voyager, I'll try and insert a picture of that now. That was a great car. It was great for what we needed it for. We just didn't use it that often, and I was paying quite a bit for finance on it. I was paying a lot for tax on it. Tax and that was £415 for the year. Fuel, I was getting 18 miles to a gallon in diesel around town, so it's quite expensive. Great car otherwise. Leather seats, TVs, aircon, dual climate control, and heated seats front and rear, electric seats front and rear, and all kinds of gubbins on it. Auto open doors and boot, and seats would fold flat in the floor. The Chrysler Grand Voyager is a great car, don't get me wrong, but bloody expensive. And it's an expense we didn't really want to have to keep forking out for. So I handed the Chrysler Grand Voyager back to the finance company. I'd sort of done my 50% of payments, and the UK law states you can hand the vehicle back. Won't have to pay any more on the finance. You will have to pay for the any sort of repairs the finance can't be fined with it. So just keep on top repairs. You'll be okay. It does leave a mark on your credit file as well, unfortunately, but my credit's atrocious anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. That's another reason why we handed it back, because we want to try and build my credit up and maybe try and get a mortgage again eventually. Though I'm approaching 50, trying to get a mortgage at 50 is quite bloody tough, so we need to get some money saved. So the whole reason behind getting this was, yes, the finance is approximately the same per month, but I am averaging, let me get the old meter up, since owning the car I've done 457 miles, and I'm averaging 38.9 miles a gallon, so that's 20 more than the Chrysler. and I do a lot of pootling around town, to and fro work, and running India around, maybe running the kids around here and there, and they're everywhere. Oh, it's maybe a 20 mile an hour along here. Everywhere along here still. I don't think it is. I think it's early. So yes, the tax for the first year we don't have to pay for. The motoring company pay for that. Hyundai, because you bought a brand new car for. My insurance has gone down by about £100 a year. So yes, so there we go. We're saving a few quid here and there already, straight off the bat. My old car, we didn't really use it because it's just so bloody juicy on fuel. This one, I can happily take Indy out in it and think, oh, it's going to cost me a couple of quid in fuel. My old car, like, might have to take out a mortgage just to pop her down the beach. But this one is much easier and much more economical. But it does have its issues. As you can hear that beeping sound, possibly. So the issues we've got, I'll talk about these when we have a little sit down as well. The issues we got with it beeps at you when you go into a new sort of speed limit area, which is great, don't get me wrong, it's great, because it pre-warns you, like now, which is great, but it also beeps at you when you're going over the speed limit. Currently I was doing 33 miles per hour, and it was beeping at me. It doesn't beep at you all the time, like beep, 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 beep all the time you're over the speed limit, but it'll give you 3 beeps. I'll see if I can get them to come up again. Hopefully Mr. Policeman doesn't watch this video. I think, oh, we're having for that. So the little 30 mile an hour light is flashing, definitely set on the GoPro. Did you hear that beep then? Grrr. That's one thing that annoys me about it. Yes, I understand we've got to stick to speed limits, but sometimes you do venture over and you don't mean to. It's a bit like having a child in the car all the time, interrupting you whilst you're trying to have a conversation. So, another thing I don't like about it, lane departure. This is something they need to sort out, because I feel it's quite dangerous. So say you venture out to lane just slightly, just to sort of move over. I'll see if I can get it to do it on here. That's very unlikely. I won't do it now. So if you venture out to lane, it will try and pull you back, and it will snatch. And it will snatch you back into the lane. And if you're just overtaking, it's going to try and snatch you back into oncoming traffic, maybe, or vice versa, or snatch you back into another vehicle. Well, I've had it a couple of times. It's caught me out. Now you can turn it off by pushing and holding the little steering wheel lane departure button, which is all well and good, you say. You think, oh, it's simple then, isn't it? You push that and done. You push that, and yeah, it stops it, but it only stops it for the time you're driving. So when you get back in the car next time, after you turn the car on and off, it's back again. It's a bit like a severe case of diarrhea. It keeps coming back every now and then again. So there is settings on here, you can change it again, but again, sounds old speed limit thing. You can turn that beeping off on the settings on here, but as soon as you turn the car off and back on again, it's back on. It's it's a bit like that unwanted friend, or even friend, or that unwanted person who just doesn't get the hint to bugger off. So that is one of the that they are two of the issues wrong with this car that I don't like. There is another one as well. So I've done a couple of longer journeys down to, say, Ashford, where else have we been? A couple of other places on a longer journey. And actually, let's go this way. Let's go down Bortley Bay again. Go the same route we've done on the motorbike, shall we? So yes, another thing I would like to see on this vehicle is a 6th gear. 5 gears is all great, all handy, but I think for the longer motorway journeys, it just needs a 6th gear. Just a sort of, say maybe just a cruising gear. This 5th gear, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's great. That's the job. But a 6th gear would make this even more economical, I feel. Let's sort out that camera there quick. Would make it even more economical, I feel, on the motorways. So on the motorway runs, I think I was averaging about 58 miles to a gallon, which is great. My Chrysler, probably doing about 40 miles to a gallon. That's sticking at 55 miles an hour. 40 miles a gallon. With fuel prices nowadays, it's not great, is it? Look at that beautiful view. Don't know if you can see that on the GoPro. Be nice if you can. So yes, I might have to go down that one day. I've never actually been down that beach.
Sorry, you don't understand.
Oh, be quiet, Siri. Now Siri's talking to me. So yes, I think it could do with another gear, a 6th gear. This is only a little 1 litre 3-cylinder turbo, so it's quite a revy little thing. It's a fun little thing as well. It's a great little car. It's a fun little car. But yeah, just add that 6th gear, please. Please, Hyundai. Think about it. So that's some of the points about the car. We're going to find somewhere soon. We'll have a little pull over. What do I think of these cars? I think they're great first cars. I think they're a great runaround car, which is exactly what I'm using it for. Be a great first car this for someone. What would I like to see from Hyundai on these? I think one of these. So they do a 1.2 4-cylinder core. The old fuels are stinking up a bit. Woo-wee! So they do a 1.2 4-cylinder engine in these, which is, I think it's 70 horsepower, I think. This is a 1 litre turbo, which is approximately 90 horsepower. The one before this did have 100 horsepower. They do a 3-cylinder non-turbo, which again I think is about 70 horsepower. But I think if Hyundai were clever, they fitted a 1.3 turbo, because they got the Hyundai i10, is it, I think, or i30 N series or N, and that's a punchy little bugger. I think it's 147 miles an hour and blah blah blah. I reckon there's a fit of 1.3 turbo, or even try to squeeze in the 1.6 turbo and make a hot hatch version of one of these. Oh, that would be phenomenal fun, because this does handle really well. This handles like a go-kart, but drop in, say, 1.3 or 1.6 turbo engine, or even the 1.2 and add a turbo to it, you get up to 120, 130 brake, maybe 150 if you could. This would be a fun little car. Lower it 10 or 20 mils to sort out the handling a bit more. It would be great. I think it would be a great seller to the car enthusiasts. because as we all know, Hyundai years ago, they were rubbish. The Hyundai i10, I think it was, and the Hyundai Pony. Do you remember those? Hyundai Coupe. I don't know why I'm going this way. I don't think I can go this way. I haven't planned my route out, as you can tell. So the Hyundai Pony years ago was awful. I did own a Hyundai Coupe 1.6 briefly. Wasn't pleasant. It was about as slow as a slow thing going backwards. I've seen sloths move quicker. Oh God, what's going on around here? So yes, Hyundai. Maybe fit a sixth gear on this for the motorway journeys. Longer journeys. Oh my God, what's this chap up to? Oh, maybe that'll be why. Don't know why I come this way, because taking you out for a drive, I suppose. Yeah, and fitting it. Make a hot hatch version, Hyundai, please. Pretty please. So, things I do like about it. Let's get on to that, shall we? I love this layout. We was thinking of getting this slightly older model of this, but it worked out about the same price to get a brand new one. With finance and APR and stuff, it worked out about the same price. Let's sort that bloody camera out. Keep moving on me, you poor little sausage. So I do like this layout. Oh great! All says clean off. So I do like the digi layout. Think it's a cool little thing to have. I think it looks kind of funky and modern. I was never really much of a technology person, but I'm getting there. Oh God, what is it with people blocking roads off today? I had someone blocking off my bloody road today. Auto stop start as well, I don't like. That's a bit annoying. Oh, get out of the way. God. Numbnuts. Stay there, Mr. BMW. And do you want to move back a bit for me? Oh God. Fucking hell. Numbnuts. Yeah, the layout I like of it. The N-line I wanted, or yeah, the N-line, this model I wanted, because it's a bit more sporty. It's got the 1 litre turbo engine in it. To be honest with you, I like it like that. Was contemplating getting the premium model, which you got the premium, and there is another model as well. I can't remember which one it was, but I thought, you know what? Well, we thought, you know what? Might as well get this one. Bit more fun, bit nicer looking. The Hyundai dealership had this in stock as well, so we could go and pick up a week later. Happy days. So I went and picked it up, drove it home. Well, Lydia drove it first. It's all in her name, so it's fine and dandy. I let her drive it off first. It's got climate control. It's got heated front seats even, and a heated steering wheel. I love that. On those colder days, the heated steering wheel is amazing. And the heated seats as well on the colder days. Warm your bottom up a bit. Warm up the old cockles. Let's go this way. Don't know which way I'm going now, because that's kind of throwing me off a bit. I can't go that way. Let's go straight ahead, shall I? No, let's go this way. I don't know why I just come this way. It's gone round. So, yes, so far it's been a great car. What else do I like about it? I like the little red accents. We've got a few of those on the outside. Again, I'll try and take you outside to see all that. Let's go down this way. It's got 5 doors. The boot space is ample for me. It could probably do it being a bit bigger. It can fit in Indy's buggy, but not much else. Maybe Crystal School. Oh bloody! What is going on today? Bloody hell! That one's either wanting to get in my way or stop or. Another one there doesn't know it indicate. See yours. What else do I like about it? Apple CarPlay. Oh, love a bit of Apple CarPlay. Lovely, jubbly, great. So I can play my Spotify through it. Through Apple CarPlay, it's great. It's got some lovely little bits on there as well, which I'll go through with you in a bit. I think they're a great little thing to have on there. The maps on there, you can do maps from your phone, you can do maps, it's got built-in sat nav, it's got reversing camera as well. I don't know how I would live with a car now without a reversing camera. I'm sure most of people are the same nowadays. Those little gadgets on their cars could. What is one thing you couldn't live without with in your car? Mine is definitely reversing camera, and maybe working air con, because the weather here in the UK is either freezing bloody cold or it's hotter than Satan's ballsack. Yes. Air con in it. Ample USB socket. You've got one USB-C, you've got the cigarette lighter socket there, which I use for my camera. I might try and hardwire that in so I can hide that up. Got a normal USB, you've got a USB there, USB-C there for the kids, so I'm currently using to charge up the other camera as we go along. And there's someone else that just wants to put it out in front of me. And oh dear. I don't comment on people's driving. I know mine's not great at times, but you do wonder sometimes if they've got their driving licences. Right, so what else is there in this car that I do like? Little things I like. I might have to go for the gadgets for another day. But yes, otherwise, 4 electric windows, remote locking. You can work it all on your app. There's an app you can download on your phone, and it all works from your app as well. Obviously, you can't start it up, you can't turn the heating on, but you can lock it, unlock it. I think there's one more thing you can do as well, which is handy when your keys are stuck in your pocket. It just takes a little while longer doing it on your phone, which is a bit annoying. Yes, that's about it really. Let's go down through Ramsgate again, been this route on the motorbike before. There'll be another video or two coming on that, because I think it's died. I think it has died. I think the Bandit has become a Bandit pain in the backside. I wonder what that is out there. It looks like a nice wave or a sandbank. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro across there. It looks like a sandbank out across there. And a big old freaking boat out there as well to see. Maybe if I put my indicator on and stop being a bad driver myself. Yeah. Heated steering wheel, heated seats, electric windows, remote locking, mirrors folded. Something else I didn't mention that I don't like, the mirrors. So we live near a road, which is quite tight sometimes, especially when vans ignore the and certain other vehicles ignore the 6'6" width restriction, even though there's no actual width restriction. It's a pre-warning, it's a circular warning, 6'6" restriction. People seem to ignore this and still drive down now. The mirrors on this you cannot fold in when you're in motion. Like now I'm trying to push the button and it's ignoring me, as per usual. But when I'm actually stopped, yeah, it won't move below 20 miles, even below 20. So that's a bit annoying. Lydia's car does it. My old Chrysler didn't do it. I had to pull the mirrors in. Being my Chrysler was probably on the verge of 6'6" wide. That was very tight car to take down that road. The plastics, not great. A bit plasticky. Lydia's cars, Lydia's Nissan Duke feels much more premium than this. But for the price, I think this is about 18,500 brand new, straight from the Hyundai dealer. Very helpful people. I think his name was Sam. Saw the Hyundai Santa Fe whilst I was in there. I'm in love with that. So Hyundai, if you're watching this and would like to give me one for a trial, I might cream my pants a bit. I can't see that happening though, can I? What, cream my pants or Hyundai? Maybe both. Yeah, this is a great little car. I will go through the gadgets with you again another day. I thought I'd just give my own personal review. So I've had this for a month and a bit now. Would I recommend this for a first time driver or first time owner of a vehicle on your age? Yeah. I'll probably go with the premium model, one below this, to maybe keep insurance costs down, because that turbo will add a bit of it on the insurance. But you still get all the gubbins. The N9, you just get this fancy stitching and the red trims and slightly different spotlight, DRLs, daytime running lights. You do get slightly different lighting. Yeah, it's a great car for the money. Well done, Hyundai. Nowadays cars are just so. If you're of my age and you're a bit of a car fan, you might remember the Kia Rios when they first come out. They were a £1 deposit. That's right, £1 whole deposit on finance. I wouldn't have touched one with a barge pole. My friend had one, he kept breaking down on it. Let's go this way, shall we, for a change? And if you remember the Parodian Nibbers, I think they were one of the UK's cheapest vehicles on the road, at just under £5,000, but that was about 20 odd years ago now. I think it was, maybe even longer. Didn't even come with a bloody radio. Chuffy now. Now look at the radios on these, you can't even swap them out like you could do back in the day. Back in the day you could swap, go in Alfred's and get a fancy bloody stereo. I think the only thing this could do with as well is maybe a premium audio system in this. Anyway, would I recommend it for a first time driver again? Yes, totally. For a learner, for someone buying a vehicle and they're teaching their kids to drive in it, yeah, totally. Totally go for it if you can afford it. It is a bloody great little car for the money. I love this little car. Oh, I can't turn, right? Okay, that's not it. I'll go straight on then, shall I? Fudge cakes. So yes, this is a great little car. If you're looking for your first car, if you're looking at buying new or maybe even used, go for it, man. It's a great little car. I love this little thing. It is really a 40-mile-an-hour limit down here, I promise. But on this little journey, of my average miles per gallon is now going to 39.2. On this little journey we've done, 40.6 miles to a gallon. 40.6. So if you are liking my videos, remember, give us a subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, and it's all very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you all again very soon. There'll be a video here. Subscribe here. Adios amigos. Buenos noches. Goodbye.